Hey everyone, Trent'O here. Welcome back to another On the Couch with Trent'O. On the Couch with Trent'O, number 3. Today's news, we're going to be talking about NIL first. Then we're going to be talking about the AFL. Then we'll be talking about the A-League. Same as usual stuff that we normally do. But before we start the news, I want to give a couple of shout-outs. I'm going to give a shout out to Daniel Sarkis, Lachlan Burke, Claire Roberson, who else? Carney Ward. Who else? Trying to think, hey. Shout out to all my friends. Anyway, let's move on to the news. But first up, let's start with NIL. Round 5, back in round 5. Alright, so round 5 we had Brisbane Broncos versus West Tigers. Well, West Tigers, they were lucky just to score that last try, that last minute. I mean, Brisbane Broncos, they were really, really struggling. Like, fuck, I watched that game. I didn't get to watch all of it. I was a bit tired of that like work we did. So I was at work and I was just too tired. Well, no, I wasn't at work. I had a big day that day, so I had something on. So. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was a shit game, really. Brisbane Broncos played shit. They didn't deserve to win it. Well, West Tigers, they deserve to win it. Superb with them. They scored the try, so that's better than like a field goal. I've got to say, they scored a try. It's better than a field goal, so yeah. Alright, moving on. Friday night, 6 o'clock. What a disaster. Gold Coast Titans versus Penrith Panthers, and Gold Coast defeated the Penrith Panthers. How embarrassing. I mean, Penrith are fucking shit at the moment. Fucking Gold Coast Titans, they're going to give them fucking credit. They play real well. They play real well. I mean, Penrith, they got to work on their fucking... They got to work on their defence. They got to work on their fucking... They got to work on their attack. They got to stop with a few errors. Gold Coast Titans, they're alright. I mean, they scored tries. They try to win. Like, they have a go. But they might... That's their first win, Gold Coast Titans. So that's... Good on them. But Penrith need to work on their fucking errors. Like, seriously, Penrith didn't deserve to win that. Gold Coast deserved to win it. So, yeah, and again, it is what it is, right? Alright, moving on. Cowboys versus Storm. This was a good game. Melbourne fucking beat the Cowboys. I mean, Cowboys could have beaten them, but, yeah. Melbourne's just too good. That's all I can say. Alright, moving on. We've got South Sydney versus the Warriors, and fucking South beat the Warriors. I mean, 28-24. That's alright. Souths are still up there, so Warriors, they're just like falling apart. Like, they're just unpredictable. They win one game, they lose. But I'll tell you what, that would have been a good game to watch, Souths and Warriors. So I'll tell you what, that's a pretty close score. 28-24, South Sydney won, so yeah. Alright, moving on. Newcastle versus Manly. I picked Newcastle. I thought Newcastle will beat Manly, but Manly just fucking beated them, so I don't know. I didn't get to watch that game, so yeah, that's the final score, 26-18. And then the last game, I watched this game. I watched the Sydney FC versus I watched the Sydney Derby. I didn't watch this game. I watched a bit of it, but Sharks versus Roosters. Roosters smashed them on the first half. It was 30-0, but then Sharks came back in the second half. They had a go, that's a good thing. I mean, at least they had a go by scoring tries. Not show passion like on their home ground and shit. You know what I mean? Not like get smashed. Oh fuck! I gotta take two fucking points and that's it. Yeah, you know. So Cronulla are fucking good. I mean, 30 to 16 is not a fucking bad score. I mean, pretty decent. Sunday afternoon, we got Dragons versus Bulldogs. Fucking Dragons smashed the fucking Bulldogs 40-4. They got fucking whipped. Fucking what? I picked Bulldogs. The reason why I picked Bulldogs because they got a good record beating Dragons, but they fucking lost. So I'm not picking them ever again. Who's Bulldogs got next round? I got Souths. I'm not picking Bulldogs next round. I'm picking Souths. Then we got here we go. Here's an interesting one. Canberra versus Parramatta. 19-0. Would you believe it? Parramatta was scoreless on that game. 19-0. Parramatta did not score a try in that game. Canberra Raiders, they've got a fucking decent pack. I mean, they got a decent pack. They got Ricky Stewart. Fuck, they can't complain. They got a fucking decent pack. So that's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, the final score is 19-0. So Canberra Raiders won. So yeah. Alright, moving on. We've got the ladder. Alright, Melbourne Storm first. Roosters second. Canberra Raiders third. We've got South Sydney Rabbitohs fourth. We've got West Tigers coming fifth. We've got Manly Sea Eagles coming sixth. We've got Dragons coming seven. And we've got Parramatta Eels coming in the eight, which is they're about to go out of the eight. Like fucking the way they're playing. Cronulla Sharks coming 9. Warriors 10. Penrith Panthers remain on 11. Newcastle Knights remain on 12. Brisbane Broncos. Would you believe it? The three Queenslands are fucking. You got Brisbane Broncos coming 13. Then you got fucking Gold Coast Titans 14. Then the Cowboys second last, which is they're coming 15, and Bulldogs last. So the whole fucking three Queensland teams are coming next to each other last, which is fucking, dude, that's fucking terrible. Anyway, that's the ladder. That's the ladder for after round 5. So now we're gonna move on to AFL. All right. AFL. Here we go. All right. In the AFL, we got. Alright, so we're going looking for round 4. This is round 4. Sydney Swans on Thursday night was Sydney Swans versus Melbourne Demons. Would you believe it? Sydney Swans fucking lost again to fucking Melbourne Demons. Fucking, like, I gotta say, this is fucking. Sydney Swans ain't playing that well this year. Like, I'm a bit disappointed in them. I really am disappointed with them. Like, fucking a team that's coming last and fucking. I don't know, man. I don't know. So. Oh, well. It is what it is, right? Melbourne Demons lead by 22 points and they won by 100 to 78 points. So Melbourne City Swans lost that game. Then Friday night, moved on to Collingwood versus Western Bulldogs. And Collingwood beat Western Bulldogs 78 to 64, which is Collingwood a good side and Western Bulldogs got a good pack. That was a good game. I watched a bit of that game as well. It was a good game. So, it was a very close game as well. So, yeah. Moving on, we got Geelong versus GWS. Would you believe it? GWS beat fucking Geelong and they played away too. GWS beat them 79 to 75. Fucking, tell you what, GWS got a good fucking pack. So Geelong played real well as well. I'm not gonna lie. GWS only won by fucking 4 points. So, but Geelong were due for a lose, so you know what I mean? Fucking, they were due for a lose. They had that coming, so good on GWS Giants. Fucking, yeah. Alright, moving on. We got Essendon versus Brisbane Lions, and would you believe it? Essendon beat Brisbane Lions. Brisbane Lions first loss in the season. Huh. After fucking they had three wins fucking straight, and they already fucking lost the game now against Bombers. And Bombers are coming fucking now the 8 too, so, yeah. But the final score was 112 to 65, so Bombers beat them by 47 points, so that's pretty fucking bad. Fucking smashed them, mate. Not smashed them, but pretty fucking big score for a lead. Moving on, we got Port Adelaide versus Richmond Tigers, and Richmond Tigers, tell you what, that would have been a good game to watch. Richmond Tigers only won by 7 points, and Port Adelaide lost by 7 points. So this final score was 99 to 92. So it was a pretty fucking close game. Pretty close fucking game. Yeah. Alright, moving on. We got North Melbourne versus Adelaide Crows. Would you believe it? No, Adelaide lost against North Melbourne. North Melbourne are coming like second last, and they still fucking can win points. So final score 79 to 59. I didn't get to watch that game, so I don't fucking got no clue. We've got the fucking derby, the Perth derby. From West Coast Eagles versus Fremantle Dockers, whatever you call them. The final score is 69-56. West Coast Eagles beat them by 13 points, that was probably a fucking good game to watch as well. But yeah. Moving on, Gold Coast Suns versus Carlton, and Gold Coast Suns only won by fucking 2 points. What is it with Gold Coast Suns winning by only 2 fucking points? Honestly, they never fucking smash teams. All I see is win by close points. The final score was 59-57, so yeah, it was pretty. There's fucking 2 bottom teams we expect, but Gold Coast Suns are in the fucking 8 now, so yeah. Then we got, here we go. Here's another one. St Kilda versus Hawthorn. Hawthorn lost against St Kilda by 5 points. Hawks lost. See, like I'm telling you, all the shit teams are winning this year. Like, Hawthorn are losing, fucking Sydney Swans are losing, fuck, all the good teams are losing this year. What is it? Like, honestly. And, alright, let's have a look at the ladder. So, yeah, St Kilda beat them 74-69, so Hawthorn lost. Like, what is it? Like, fuck, all the good teams are losing. Anyway, we're going to move on to the ladder. Geelong Cats are first, GWS Giants are second, West Coast Eagles third, Brisbane Lions fourth, St Kilda fifth, Gold Coast Suns 6, Fremantle Dockers 7, Collingwood 8, Hawthorn 9, Western Bulldogs 10, Port Adelaide 11, Eston Bombers are coming 12, Richmond Tigers coming 13, Adelaide Crows coming 14, Sydney Swans are coming 15, Melbourne Demons are coming 16, North Melbourne are coming 17, and Carlton are coming last, 18. So Sydney Swans are coming fucking 15. They're not even in the 8 this year, so fuck, I don't really give a fuck. But anyway, yeah, that's the ladder for this AFL, and we're going to move on to the A-League now. We're going to move on to the A-League now. So, let's do it. Alright, A-League. We're moving on to the A-League. Where is it? We're moving on to the A-League. Alright, so the A-League. Alright, so after round round 25 results, I gotta say the A-League has been real close lately, like it has been real close here. But anyway, we're gonna start with Friday night's game, Brisbane Roar versus Wellington Phoenix. And Brisbane Roar beat Wellington 2-1. You Wellington, you want to make finals, fuck, you can't lose against fucking Brisbane. So really, Brisbane Roar fucking beat them 2-1, Jesus. And fucking, yeah. Also, Saturday we had Melbourne City versus Adelaide United, nil all. There's no fucking points in that, so that would have been a good game to watch. Then we had West Sydney Wanderers versus Sydney FC, a draw, which is 1-1. So yeah. Then we have Melbourne Victory versus fucking Central Coast Mariners, the shittest team in the fucking A-League and shows. 2-1. Obviously, fucking Melbourne Victory did win that. So yeah. Then Perth Glory beat the Newcastle Jets 1-0. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the ladder. Perth Glory coming first. It's the same thing. It's the same ladder. Same thing as last week. Perth Glory first, Sydney FC second, Melbourne Victory third, Adelaide fourth, Wellington Phoenix fifth, Melbourne City sixth, Newcastle Jets 7, West Sydney Wanderers 8, Brisbane Roar 9, and Wellington Phoenix lost against Brisbane fucking when they're coming 9. And Central Coast Mariners lost. So yes, that's the fucking league. By the way, guys, next A-League season, they're adding a new team as well. It's called Western United. They're going to be in the next A-League season, I'm pretty sure. It's another Melbourne team they're adding in. So I don't know if they're going to be adding more teams in the A-League, but that's the one team they're adding in. Really, I hope the next team they add is Wollongong Wolves or something. But I'll tell you what, if they add more teams in the A-League would be better. But they only got about fucking 10 teams in the A-League and it's shit. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, 10 teams in the A-League is not enough. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, pretty good. So, yeah. Alright, anyway, we're going to be moving on to the Premier League. Actually, no, we're going to do something different. We're going to do, we're going to do fucking, no, actually, no, we're going to move on to the A-League. No, we're going to move on to the Premier League. The Premier League. Alright, we're going to move on to the Premier League. EPL. Alright, Premier League. Alright, so first up we had Newcastle United versus... We had Leicester City versus Newcastle United. Newcastle United won by 1-0. Then second we had Tottenham versus Huddersfield, which is they're going to get relegated. Huddersfield, obviously. Tottenham beat them 4-0. So, and then Bournemouth beat Brighton 5-0. And then Burnley beat Cardiff City 2-0. And Fulham beat... Oh, look at this shit. Everton beat us last week. And then Everton lost this week. Fulham beat them 2-0. Beat Everton 2-0. See what I mean? That's not bad for Fulham. Fulham, you know what I mean? Fulham, they beat the fucking Everton. That's not bad. Oh, look at this. Would you look at this? Southampton beat Southampton versus Wolves. Southampton beat the Wolves 3-1. Look at that. Southampton better than 3-1. See what I mean? And then we have, it's an upset right there. And then we got Man United versus West Ham City. West Ham United. 2-1. And then we have Manchester City versus Crystal Palace away. And then it's Man City better than 3-1. So Man City are a fucking good team. And would you look at this? Liverpool beat Chelsea. Obviously, they're Liverpool, Man City. They're the two top good teams this year in Premier League. I've got to give them credit. So, yeah. But Liverpool beat Chelsea 2-0, and then Arsenal won this morning 1-0, which is up the Gunners. I mean, I'm a Gunners fan, so they beat Watford 1-0. So that's pretty good. And then there's another game on tonight. I'm pretty sure it's called Brighton versus Cardiff City. I think it's a rematch as well. So. Because that was postponed, so it's a rematch. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for the. Anyway, we're gonna look at the table. Liverpool remain first. It's the same thing. Liverpool first. Man City second. Chelsea third. Tottenham fourth. Arsenal fifth. Man United sixth. Leicester coming seventh. Wolves are coming. See, Wolves are fucking dropped now. Wolves were coming 7 now. Their Wolves are coming 8 now. See what I mean? And then Everton's going to jump Wolves now. So, yeah. Everton coming 9. Watford coming 10. West Ham coming 11. Crystal Palace coming 12. Bournemouth coming 13. Burnley coming 14. Newcastle United coming 15. Then we got Brighton coming 16. Southampton coming 17. Cardiff City coming 18. Fulham coming 19. And Huddersfield coming 20. So that's about it. Anyway, we're going to be moving on to the English Championship. Okay, so... Alright, so we're going to be moving on there. So anyway, first we have is Aston Villa versus Bristol City. Aston Villa beat them 2-1. Then we have Derby Country versus Bolton Wanderers. Bolton Derby Country smashed them 4-0. Then we have Ipswich Town versus Birmingham City. Birmingham City 1-1. And then we had Middlesbrough beat Hull City 1-0. Then we have Nottingham Forest versus Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers beat Nottingham Forest 2-1. Then we have Queen's Park Rangers versus Swansea City, and Queen's Park Rangers smashed Swansea City. Would you believe it? Fucking 4-0. Holy shit! Swansea fans won't be happy with that one. Reading versus Brentford 2-1, which is fucking Reading one. So yeah, Sheffield United drew against Millwall 1-1, and then we have Stoke versus Stoke drew to get Stoke and Rotherham United draw 2-2, and then we have West Brom versus Preston North End. 4-1. 4-1. West Brom won. Leeds United won against Sheffield Wednesday. Leeds won by 1-0. And would you believe it? Wigan drew against Norwich. So really, Norwich are going to be dropping soon. But anyway, look at the ladder. The Premier League ladder is alright. Norwich coming first. Sheffield United coming second. Leeds remain third. West Brom coming fourth. Aston Villa coming fifth. Bristol City coming sixth. Derby Country coming 7th. Middlesbrough coming Middlesbrough's coming 8th. Nottingham Forest coming 9th. Then we have Preston North End coming 10th. Hull City coming 11th. Sheffield coming 12th. Swansea coming 13th. Brentford coming 14th. We got Stoke coming 15th. Blackburn Rovers coming 16th. Then we have Birmingham City coming 17th. Queen's Park Rangers coming 18th. Then we got 19th Wigan. Then we got 20. Then we got 20 Millwall coming 20. Then we got Reading coming 21. Then we got Rotherham United coming 22. Bolton Wanderers coming 23. And we got Ipswich Town coming last. So yeah, that's about it for teams. They have a lot more teams in their league than the Premier League. So it's a fucking lot. So yeah. Um. All right. Well, that's about it for today's news. That's about it for today's news. Hope you guys enjoyed on the couch with Trent'O number 3. Yeah, that's about it. So we're gonna be talking about. So we got a few injuries. Apparently, Green Inglis isn't playing. He's quitting South Sydney. That's my latest news. Green Inglis won't be playing South Sydney because he's quit now. He's not playing for Origin now, so it's gonna be upset for Queensland. So fuck, I don't know. Fuck, hurtful. Anyway, we're gonna be moving on to MOS. Alright, so we're going to be moving on to MOS. Alright, so... Well, my team won Atlanta United. They beat New England. We finally won a game. 2-0, so yeah. Alright, well anyway guys, that's it for today's news. That's it for today's news. I'll see you guys next Tuesday for another On The Couch with Trent'O again. Hope you guys enjoy the news today. We will be back tonight for a live stream. But we're starting a live stream a bit earlier tonight. We're going to do 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time instead of doing fucking 8 o'clock tonight. So we'll be back on live stream tonight. And then tomorrow night will be another live stream as well. And then Thursday to Saturday, you guys know the drill. There is no live streams. Because Sunday night will be a live stream. We're doing Easter vlog on Sunday. It'll be Easter vlog and it'll be a live stream continuing on. So yeah, but anyway, that's it for today's news on the couch with Trent'O. And I'll see you guys tonight for another live stream. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah. Alright. Anyway guys. See you guys tonight for another live stream. Anyway guys. Hope you guys enjoyed them on the couch with Trent'O number 3. And I'll see you guys tonight for another live stream. Anyway guys, see you guys tonight for another live stream. Anyway guys, see you guys tonight.